Welcome to the next in our series of behavioral videos. Tonight I have behavior number 19, which we have entitled Be Proactive, and we have defined as to use independent thinking to look ahead and anticipate needs or problems before they occur, follow up on things before you are asked, and never leave our clients or coworkers hanging. Offer status reports within 24 hours of any pending or incomplete work. So I think, as I've said before, a lot of these behaviors are self-explanatory on their face, but the way that they apply to our company is something that is probably unique to our company. As we all know, we work in a smaller company and where we are all very reliant on each other on a day-to-day basis, as are our clients and our candidates relying upon us. And I think that the Be Proactive behavior is a reminder to, as it says in the definition, to think independently, to really work hard with your coworkers. And I think said another way, it's really a behavior of not waiting to be told what to do. And to the best of your ability and your experience within your position, try to come up with solutions. And sometimes you'll see problems that nobody else does see, and to be proactive and kind of take care of them to the best that you can on your own, or work collaboratively with your coworkers to take care of them. But again, I think it's an overall behavior of not sitting back and waiting for someone else to figure out what to do, but recognizing an issue and trying to take care of it. Thought I would use I guess, kind of a verbal case study on being proactive, something that actually just happened to me yesterday, and I thought it came up. The timing was very good for the behavior, the video that I was doing this week. And so my younger daughter, soccer team was going to the Philadelphia Union, a professional soccer team's game in Pennsylvania yesterday. We originally said we could not go because we thought we had other plans. Those got changed, and my daughter was offered a ticket to go yesterday at her game. I wanted to go with her, so somebody was with her, and so I called the Philadelphia Union, the soccer team, and asked if they had another ticket, either in the same section that she would be sitting in, or very close. And the gentleman I spoke to, number one, told me the only tickets that they had left were $100 per ticket. The tickets that my daughter had were $30, and that the only seats available were on the other side of the stadium, and that the only way to get tickets was online. There was really nothing he could do. So I thanked him, went back to my daughter's game, and somebody else had mentioned, why don't you see if they have standing room only tickets? So I called back again, and I was doing this all via telephone, not online, because I was actually at her game. So I called back again to see if I could get standing room only tickets, and I happened to get another representative. This representative then proceeded to ask me a series of questions. Where were my daughter's seats? What group was she with? And he was very accommodating and said, let me see if I can find any seats that are on hold in that section or the next section. Within 5 minutes, he came back and said, I have a seat in the aisle right next to where your daughter's going to be that's on hold. I got the hold released, and I can tell you that that ticket for $30, I'll give you the same group rate. And he said, if you give me your credit card, I can do it over the phone with you now and just email you the ticket. So obviously, I was pleased at that, and as I stepped away and thought about it, I said, that's the same company. I talked to two people within the same company and presented them with the same problem, so to speak. One was not proactive at all. Basically, spent 2 minutes on the phone for me and basically told me can't do anything about it. If you want to spend $100 and sit on the other side of the stadium, that's your option. The other was much more proactive and obviously got me a seat very close to where my daughter was sitting for significantly less. And so, I walk away from that experience really not knowing how to think about the Philadelphia Union. Are they a proactive company, or do they have proactive employees, or do they not? Obviously, the second person I talked to did and represented them well, but I think it illustrates how everybody in a company can really affect the way the outside world, coworkers, and even our candidates view our company and how strong of a company we are. So again, just a kind of a verbal case study on proactive versus not being proactive. So again, just to circle back, the behavior for this week being proactive. Just would ask that that we all do our best to work with each other, to get back to each other, give each other status reports on where we are, and not sit back and wait to be told what to do, especially when we have and you have the experience within your position to potentially figure out solutions. So again, thank you for listening.